Colonization never ended in the white supremacist system. And as we see today, the colonization is in the mind. Now, those who have been enslaved and those who have been colonized, we're still dealing with the remnants of that through the colonization of the mind. Pick up my book, 7 Steps to Decolonize the Mind, and we will help deprogram you from the colonization that was put upon you by generations and generations of white supremacy. You can pick it up today on Amazon.com.
Hello everyone, it's me, Demetra Kaye of the Demetra Kaye Show here on YouTube and a proud contributor of the African Diaspora News Channel and the African Diaspora News Insider. If you could please do me a favor and subscribe to all channels and like this video, I would greatly appreciate it. So in May of 2021, a student by the name of Junior, he went to Canton City High in Ohio. Actually, he was a football player as well on the football team. He was subjected to some sort of hazing. Now, he and his family recently filed a $12 million lawsuit against the coach and the school district for the following things that was exacted upon him. Check this out. So it says that the plaintiff, which is Junior, objected and reminded defendant's employees that he did not eat pork due to his religious beliefs. In fact, Junior kicked the pizza box away from him, refusing to touch the pork pepperoni pizza. This incident was caught by security footage. Defendant's employees retrieved the pizza box again and ordered Junior to eat the pork pepperoni pizza in violation of his religion. Junior stated a minimum of 10 times that he did not eat pork or pork residue. Also says employees then stated that Junior could remove the pork pepperoni slices. However, the residue clearly still covering the pizza and Junior continued to object. Defendant's employees ordered Junior to eat the balance of the pizza and stated his tenure on the Canton McKinley football team would be in jeopardy. Meanwhile, Junior's teammates were forced by defendants' employees to circle the gym, perform strength exercises with the 40-pound weights, and practice running, sprinting drills, and were allowed to stop. Were not allowed to stop until Junior finished the entire pizza. Also says Junior was subjected to threats from his teammates if he did not eat the pizza quickly. So basically, the issue is this. He and his family and his lawyer are claiming anti-Semitic things happened to him because he is a Hebrew Israelite, okay? And so anybody who knows anything about Hebrew Israelites, they do not eat pork, swine, okay? It is unclean and all that per the Bible. And so he and his family and his lawyer are saying since he's been on the team for 2 years, the coaches knew of that. So it wasn't like he was new and they never heard that he was a Hebrew Israelite and he was not allowed to eat pork. They knew that, but they forced him to eat the pizza anyway. And so, as I said, he protested a bunch of times and finally he decided to do it because he was getting threats from his football teammates. As you can see in the footage, they were having to run back and forth. They had 40+ pound weights, walking around the gym, doing exercises. And so you can understand where they're coming from. Like, man, just eat the pizza, right? And so he did it under duress, might I add. And so the coach, Marcus Watley, is countersuing because he was fired and he's claiming defamation. That is not true. In fact, the opposite happened. It was more like a royalty exercise. So basically stating that Junior was actually the victor here and that he was getting to eat a celebratory meal and everybody else was being punished. But of course, as you see the surveillance, that doesn't really jive. Obviously, he was under duress and the coach is saying, well, we offered to give him chicken nuggets, but he wanted the pizza instead. And so again, the surveillance camera, which took about 18 minutes or so of footage, does not say that he was willing to eat the pizza, right? And so the coach is completely lying. But the other thing too is, as y'all can see, Coach Wiley is a brother. I should say it's not a surprise because it's not. I mean, it should be, right? You would think it'd be the opposite, that it would be the other man, not the brother man doing that. But unfortunately, a lot of times Black people who are in those positions, they try to, show out for the white man. As they say, he gonna crack the whip harder than the white man on his own people, right? So it's this trait that we have brought from slavery. We get a little bit of power, especially over our people, and we do the most. And so I hope that Junior and his family are successful in getting $12 million, because that's what they're asking from the school district and from the coach, because that is horrible. You don't make people, first of all, you don't make people eat anything, right? You don't have the power to do that to people. And if they tell you that that's against my religion, then go with it. Don't force them to do that, right? And so anyway, we're going to follow the case and see if they are successful. Sounds like they are in settlement talks with the school district. So hopefully they come close to the $12 million, because Junior deserves it. So anyway, for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.
Living in America as a black person, you recognize there is one set of laws for you and one set of laws for those, especially in the white community. In our book, Passive Aggressive Racism in the System of White Supremacy, I take you through times in my life when I first started noticing white supremacy. We teach you how to recognize it, identify it, and also counter it in our book. This book is a beginner's course for those that are just starting to wake up and open their eyes to see the system of white supremacy. As a black American person, you must understand this system, because this system is life or death to you. How you handle it, how you deal with it, it can affect your mental health if you don't understand this system. Pick up our book, Passive Aggressive Racism and the System of White Supremacy, today on Amazon.
Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and download the African Diaspora News Channel app, now available on Google Play and the Apple App Store.